Hello, this is Emma of Emma Live Yoga and welcome to day 2 of our yoga challenge. The challenge being simply to get on the mat, breathe, stretch and feel a little bit better. So come into Sukhasana, easy cross-leg position. If you wish to sit on something, please do. And just have any supports you might need around you, whether it's cushions, blocks or bricks, or maybe even a blanket. So we'll bring our hands into Anjali Mudra. Feel a lift of the pelvic floor. This is called Mula Bandha. And on the inhale, feel you can lengthen. Lift in the spine and exhale, release the shoulders away from the ears. I'm trying to contain the breath in the nostrils. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, feel you can rest back into the shoulder blades. Allow the eyes to close for a moment. And we'll set the tone for our practice with the universal vibration of Om. So take a breath in. Om. With the eyes closed, you may wish to set an intention for your practice, the Sankalpa. Maybe to stay focused on your breath or to be kind to yourself. Whatever you wish to make this practice personal. Feel the rhythm of the heart space, the intuition held here. Feel the breath. And then on the inhale, gently blink open the eyes, exhale as you release the hands down and just bring the hands to rest above the knees with the elbows out to the sides. We'll begin with Sufi grind, so take a breath in. Exhale, drift forward, then drift to your left side as we begin to circle, inhaling to circle back, exhaling to circle forward. So continuing, staying aware of the breath, feeling all those micro sensations around the low back, the hips, the pelvis. Warming up nice and gently. This is the last circle in this direction. Then pause, inhale. Exhale, change direction. This time inhaling as we circle back. Exhaling to circle forward. You might close the eyes, just feel this practice from the inside. This act of Svadhyaya, which means self-study. So feeling what's going on is always good. Keeps us safe, keeps us connected. And then inhale as you come to center. Exhale. Bring the hands either side of you, steeple the fingers and thumbs. Inhale. Exhale as you slide the right hand out, swoosh the left arm down and then up, feeling that lateral side stretch into the sides of the body. Big inhale, lift the heart space. Exhale, relax through the shoulders. Reaching through the fingertips, but be sure to keep that left sitting bone grounded. Now you can walk it out a little bit more if you wish. You may even bring the forearm all the way down. That's the extension. Wherever you can breathe is good. Breathing, feeling all that space emerging. And then inhale as you swing the arm down, come back to center. Exhale, we'll change sides. Inhale, slide out the left hand. Exhale, swoosh the right arm down and then up. Feel the side stretch emerge. Inhale, reach into the fingertips. Exhale, relax through the shoulders. See how the land lies on this side. Might be different, it's all good. Same with the breath. Taking it to wherever you can feel the stretch, wherever that might be, adjust accordingly. Good, no striving, keeping everything relaxed. And then inhale, swing the arm to center as you come forward. And exhale. So from here, we'll come through to an all fours position. Come into a tabletop position, so having the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Draw the shoulders back away from the ears. Inhale, press into those fingertips. Exhale, just begin to sway the hips from side to side. And just feel you can press out into any tight corners. Again, just feel what's going on. Keep the chin gently drawing in. Keep a tone through the abdominals. Have a sense of Uddiyana Bandha. This means to fly upwards. The sense of kind of a drawing upwards through the inner core. And then inhale as you come to center. Exhale. Walk the hands an extra handprint further forward. We'll set up for cat-cow combination. On the exhale, sink the sit bones back towards the heels. Then inhale as you lift the heart space forward. Stay nice and low. If you wish, you can tuck the toes under for an extra jolt of energy. Exhale, round the back. Belly draws in, chin to chest, sinking back. Inhale, heart comes forward. Shoulders draw back, gaze lifts. Got 2 more of these. Exhale, tuck the tailbone. If the toes gets too much, then just release it. Inhale, heart comes forward, being aware of all sensations. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Then from here, inhale, rock your weight forward, press into the hands. Exhale, tuck the toes. Reach the heels back as we come into Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. So hands are shoulder distance, feet are hip distance. Firm the muscles of the legs. Establish a dristi, so you might gaze between the heels or the knees. Head and neck really relaxed, deep breathing. Reaching the hips and sitting bones up and back, feel that lengthening process. Pushing out the shoulders, pushing all of the weight down into the heels. And then from here, inhale, bring the knees back down. Exhale, keep the toe tuck and walk the hands back as we come to Virasana. Again, if the toe tuck is too much, release it. Otherwise, bring the hands to Anjali Mudra. If sitting back on the heels is too much, then please come to high kneeling. Find the breath here. And just breathing into a comfortable discomfort. The back of those toes, you might start to feel those, that's all right. Lots of energy points here, so we're just waking them up. One more breath, we're nearly there. Then inhale to lift up, high kneeling if you're not already there, untuck the toes, that should feel nice. Exhale, release the hands, bring the hands back to the floor. So we'll set up for Anahatasana. On the inhale, just walk the knees back a smidgen. If you need the support for the knees, also take your support further back. Exhale, then inhale, walk the hands forward. Exhale, begin to sink the chest towards the floor, maybe the forehead, so you might focus on the forehead first. Bring the forehead down is option 1. Option 2, as you squeeze the pelvic floor to support the back, you might sink through the chest and look forward. If that's too much, keep the hands down, keep the forehead down, stay happy. Deepen the breath into the heart space. Feel that huge opening. Big inhale. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Exhale. See if you can soften around the shoulders. Breathing into the challenge of the back bend. Make sure the toes stay on the floor. Keep the feet nice and heavy. If this feels too much at all, now you can always lift up out of it, no problem. Got one more breath. Then from here, inhale, walk the hands back. Exhale as you come back to all fours. From here, either with the knees hip distance apart or knees together, we're going to sink back into the Balasana, pose of a child. Inhale. Exhale, slowly sink back, allowing that adjustment from back bend to forward bend. You can keep the arms extended if that feels good in Utthita Balasana, or you can bring the arms into the sides of the body in Classical Balasana. Wherever you are, feel you can relax. Feel those back muscles releasing. And just feel that sinking into felt sensation and breath. Feeling the welcome draw of gravity. We've got one more breath. And inhale, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Exhale, slowly lift towards the upright. From here, we'll come to seated. Now you can walk the hands forward, cross the ankles and sit back if that doesn't bother your knees, and then just release the legs. Otherwise, just come through to seated, however is best. And then we'll make our way all the way down to semi-supine position. So as you come down, and just walk the feet forward of the knees, open the palms of the hands. Allow the shoulder girdle and the lower back to truly relax. Take a big inhale to expand. Big exhale to let go. And as you feel the back releasing, we'll work now into a gentle spinal twist. So inhale. Take the arms out at shoulder height, Vajraphara, Parivanasana. Exhale as the knees drift to the left, glide the head to the right. Inhale, squeeze the pelvic floor, head and knees to center. Exhale, knees to the right, head turns to the left. Again, you can close the eyes. Practice Pratyahara, the fifth limb of yoga, a drawing in of the senses, particularly sight, so you have this inward gaze. Flowing with the breath, we've got one more to each side. Keeping the chin gently drawing in. Feeling sensations of tightness, resistance, and also ease of movement, all in a state of equanimity and equal balance of mind. This is called Sama. And then inhale as you bring head and knees to center. Exhale, gently squeeze the knees in for Apanasana, one of my favorite postures. You can take the shins on the backs of the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, you can just begin to rock from side to side. I think this feels really nice in the back of the body. And it's good for stimulating your digestion. It's really relaxing as well. Then from here, inhale as you come to center, final posture. Exhale, float the ankles up towards the ceiling for Viparita Karani. So the legs can be straight or bent. If this is difficult to sustain, you can lift and slide the hands underneath the sacrum or sitting bones, or bend the knees, or introduce some support. Otherwise, roll the palms of the hands open. Feel the weight of the shoulders and feel you're dropping all of your cares and concerns into the deep pool of the heart space. Feeling the effect of the inversion as the nervous system begins to cycle down. Feeling the prana through the system. Just feel the vibes. Then on the next inhale, carefully gather the knees back into the belly. On the exhale, bring the feet to the floor, open the palms of the hands. Take an inhale. Exhale and come to rest position of choice. So now you can stay as you are, or you can slide out into full Shavasana posture. Floppy ankles and open palms. Shavasana means corpse pose. It's not really a scary thing. It's more to do with the death of the past and the embracing of the present. So kind of the sloughing off of the dead skin to emerge with all this sparkly new world of transformation and possibilities. So as you rest here, allow the eyes to close. Take a deep breath to let go of the body entirely. And allow the prana to travel to any areas which may need healing. Body and mind drifting towards stillness. Then begin to deepen the breath. If you wish to stay longer, just pause the video and stay longer. I would recommend that otherwise. As you deepen the breath, bring some movements to fingers and toes. You move the head slowly from side to side. Know that all yoga practice counts, so whether you've got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's all time well invested in yourself and the possibility of connecting with the true self and creating all this energy you can then use in a good way throughout your day. So then on the inhale, stretch back into fingers and toes. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, draw the knees back into the belly. And just have another little rock until you can roll to one side. And just drop the bones down heavy into the floor. Pause here for a moment, maybe revisit your intention, your sankalpa. Feel the gratitude for this moment with this breath and all that the body is able to do. Feel the possibility for peace arising in the mind. And keeping the top hand on the floor, stretch out the top leg. And on the inhale, press into the hand to lever yourself up into your comfortable seated position. So as you arrive, sit tall, lengthen the spine, lift the heart space, bring the hands to Anjali Mudra. Inhale. Exhale. Bow the head as we give thanks for our health and our practice. And inhale, lift the prayer hands up. Exhale to center. Namaste. So well done everybody for doing your practice. I hope you enjoyed that session and I hope to see you soon for day 3. Have a great day.